As you saw Derrick finish just a moment ago.
This has got to be one of the best games of the NBA season. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Serious Minds TV, and I'm coming back in with the game recap over the Pistons Bulls game. The game went into 4 overtimes. Eventually, the Pistons won the game 147-144. Derrick Rose had a season high 34 points. Jimmy Butler had a season high of 43 points. Pau Gasol had 30 points. And for the Pistons, Drummond had 33 points and Reggie Jackson had 31. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the highlights for this because I want to show the whole game, like the whole game highlights, but there's been like some copyright issues, you know what I'm saying, with that, me doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show Derrick Rose's highlights, you know what I'm saying, because it's been a while since I've showed Rose's highlights. So here are the full 34 points that Derrick Rose scored. So if you didn't get to see it, check out this clip.
Pound the ball inside. They're getting the ball inside to Drummond and letting him work.
Rose back outside. Gasol. And that's a free throw for Pau. Not so good, but around the rim. And Derrick again finds Pau. Right back
Wide
at
open,
you.
shooting fish in the barrel.
Goes up to 64%.
They've shot 14 free throws. The Bulls have only shot 9.
Derrick off the glass that time. Sova on him. Step back.
That's Vince's Derrick Rose right there. Here pushes it up, gets control, and he sees Pau. It's 2-on-1, and there's nothing that.
Gasol fake out to Derrick. Looks at 3 and scores. Derrick from outside.
Anthony now is more of a shot blocker, rebounder, and then Aaron Baines.
Derrick driving left, shooting right. Rose against Jackson. Rose into the lane, faking, firing, scoring. Rose against Jackson. Rose down into the lane, turns, good again.
He's just going to work right now, Reggie Jackson.
In any of the overtimes. Rose a drive and a shot that's good. Nicely done by Derrick. 2:35 left. And Jackson threw it away. Here comes Butler again, racing in the layup good.
So this game was a great game, but I have to say this, you know what I'm saying, as a Chicago Bulls fan, the way that the Bulls, this game should not have went into overtime period. They shouldn't have. In the fourth quarter, the Bulls became sluggish, and the Pistons ended up tying the game with a Drummond, I think it's like a hook or a layup or something like that, and that's what sent the game into overtime. Now, the Bulls could have won the game in that triple overtime, but like once again, they became sluggish, became tired. And in that fourth overtime, you know, there was some ticky-tack fouls that was caught in this game, especially the three-point foul that was caught against Derrick Rose. I looked at that replay. There was no foul on that play whatsoever. No foul. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes me mad how, you know, the foul calls were, that's one thing, but the Chicago Bulls, it's like they're stagnant on offense. You know what I'm saying? They're stagnant. It took Derrick Rose 3 overtimes to get those 34 points. You know what I'm saying? Before the injury, he could have got those 34 points in 4 quarters. And probably could have had either 40 or 45, you know what I'm saying, if he was healthy and playing like old Derrick Rose. Now, don't get me wrong, the Pistons play a great game. But this was much more a Bulls letdown in crunch time more than a Pistons win, if you look at it. Because the Bulls had ample opportunities to win this game. They did. And this has been going on all season. In the fourth quarter, they have been stagnant and they are not playing good. I don't know what the problem is. I think the main problem is they are trying to find themselves offensively. Because like I said before, the Bulls have always been known, especially in the Coach Tibbs era, as being a defensive, gritty team. The offense is going to come, but they were always known as being a defensive team. In my opinion, should Coach Tibbs have been fired? Yes and no. Especially after the way that the Bulls lost in the Cavaliers in Game 6 in the last season. But man, It was a great game, don't get me wrong. It's just that I'm kind of getting upset with Chicago. Butler had a great game. Rose had a great game too. Gasol had a great game too. But one of the main problems is, I know I'm rambling, but one of the main problems that's going on with the Chicago Bulls right now is they are trying to find out who is the face of the Chicago Bulls, Rose or Butler. It shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? They should be blessed that they have two great superstars in their corner. That's all I'm saying. They should be blessed that they have two great superstars that they can rely on. If Rose is feeling it one night, keep feeding the ball to Rose. If Butler is feeling it one night, keep feeding the ball to Butler. If they both feeling it, they just gotta fill out that vibe with one another, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But great game in Chicago. The Bulls lost to the Detroit Pistons 147 to 144 in 4 overtimes. So if you enjoyed this game recap, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this and all the other content on my channel, hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 100 subs, so if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to hit me up on social media, my social media links are in the description below, and they are also on the screen right now. So if you want to follow me on social media, please do so if you want to see what your boy up to. Give me your thoughts on this game versus the Pistons and the Bulls. Do you think this game is a candidate for Game of the Year? How do y'all feel about the Bulls letting this win go? And do you think the Pistons will make the playoffs this year? So for all your sports, gaming, and sneaker news, it's your boy Serious Minds TV, and I'm out.